All right, my man, the one and only Fred Smoot.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on Emmanuel Forbes?
You know how I feel about that. This is what I believe in. Because I'm from the South.
Yeah.
And if you go get good ingredients and you go to a great grocery store, usually the dinner is good. And Mississippi State ain't never let this franchise down. From Preston Smith, I can keep going with guys. Sweat. It just, you go back to a well that's good to you. And right now they got a super loaded 10 times better version of myself.
Really?
Right?
He's a better version of you.
He's 172 pounds. I was 173. He's longer than me. He's taller than me. He's a step faster than me. So what does that make him? If I gave him some good years, he can give you some good times. All right? It's a different.
But when I covered you, I could hardly understand what you said.
And you can only understand him. I am his translator. Like, I'm here for the first 2 years.
We can't understand what the Mississippi State guy say.
Listen,
it's that southern drawl, but I can't.
If we're talking slowly, you need to listen slowly.
Got you.
All right, come on, you're a grown man, Luke. You're a grown man. You understand it. I got him. Don't worry about it. If you want to know what he's saying, just ask me.
But seriously, do you like what they did? Going after defense the first couple
of
picks?
I love it because if you want to maximize defense, we got a front. But we've never matched the front and the back end. To dominate, you have to match the front and the back end. They took their strong suit and say, how can we make it the complete pinnacle? And that's what they did. They got younger, they got stronger, they got faster, they got better ball skills. Taking what they did as a grain of salt. And what y'all have to understand, here goes the thing about it. 250 guys just got drafted this draft. I'm sorry, 70% of them will be busts. So it don't matter who you pick. Ain't no guarantee with it.
And the thing that Forbes said is that when he gets the ball, he doesn't like to be tackled because of he doesn't like to be tackled, so he's going to take it to the house.
Mississippi State, we got to say it, offensive players can't tackle. When we get the ball in our hand, we become offensive. He's an offensive weapon. He scored more touchdowns than everybody on our team at wide receiver besides Terry. His 6 touchdowns. Think about this, like that's how offensive of a weapon he is. He changes the field. Simple math.
The love that you're getting from these fans years after you played, it's incredible. I mean, you're like, does it even surprise you, Fred? You haven't played here for a minute. I know you're on the radio and everything like that.
But I haven't played.
But even you have not played.
I haven't played.
Is it even surprising you?
No, it doesn't, because I'm from Mississippi. When you show love to people, they show love back. I was simple. I've been the same way since I got here. And I didn't change. They didn't change. We just got older. So I get to see the people that grew up watching me play, and they know he ain't really changed when it comes to the person. You let them get to know the person, they don't have to guess on who you are.
I know you're defensive, but give me your thoughts on Eric Bienemy.
I love him. He was the running back coach while I was in Minnesota. So I went head to head with him. I know what we're getting. We getting a guy that understands offense. We get a guy that can draw some stuff up. We get a guy that likes to attack. We get a competitive dude. They couldn't find a way to beat me at practice in Minnesota. He went in there as the running back coach, joined up routes to beat me. He is that type of dude. So at the end of the day, you get what you see what you get. Like it's time for this fan base to just look at things for reality, what they want to. You gotta stop looking through grandmama and granddaddy lenses. This ain't that time. It's a new time. You gotta get with the times.
Always appreciate you, my friend.
I always Lou Holmes.